G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So it's an exciting / nerve-wracking afternoon. The weather is coming over, which is exciting for me because it's going to rain and I want to go motorbike riding, and motorbike riding in the rain is better than in the dry because there's less dust. Anyway, let's fill up these waterfall tanks. So let me get some light on my face to talk to you. So to fill up, it's actually going to be an overflow setup because the drains are capped, and basically I need to take the caps off and I need to buy, I wonder if they're just sitting in there. No, they're glued. That sucks. Alright, so the pipes are glued in. So I need to put 25mm couplers on the end of these pipes so I can extend them. If you look here, the drain pipe is way too low. It needs to be close to the same height as this glass. So there's two options. I either try a heat gun on there and get that pipe out, or I get couplers. I'm gonna try to take them out and then decide after that. Alright people, can I just give you one little bit of advice for the future? If you've got tanks with a bulkhead or a drilled and you're putting a standpipe in, do not glue the standpipe into the fitting. So with my flower horn tanks, I'm constantly changing the height of the standpipes, and basically like African tanks I keep the water level higher than flower horn tanks. In short, that's like my... So I actually change these pipes out all the time. None of mine are glued, not one of like 40 of them, and I've never had one leak, or at least leak to the point. No, I just never had one leak. We'll leave it at that because my fish room, the water level always stays the same in all my tanks. If they were leaking I would notice. Because that was a nightmare. Now that's not straight. And so a little tip, if you do have to melt out fittings with a heat gun, you can use fire as well, but obviously a heat gun's better, especially inside a fish tank. Just put, my point, after you've melted it out, get a piece of scrap pipe that's cold and drop it in there, so that way it doesn't shrink that much that you can't get a new fitting back into it. The cold pipe helps set it back in the right spot. Alright, dun. Oh, we're stuck on something. Dun. Let there be water. Man, my place is trash, guys. I really am not joking when I say I need to clean my shed. Maybe next weekend I'll dedicate a day to it. Hey, why didn't the water start? There's no knots. What's going on here, guys? Well, this is a bit of a bizarre situation. Oh. Like, what the actual... There's no water coming out of my tap. There's water there. Is my tap jammed, like the washer inside must be stuck. Boom. Alright, so the washer inside the tap was stuck. I turned on and knocked it with a hammer, it started working. It's obviously because I've got the water change system right with the tap on here. And generally I use that tap for everything, fish room related, but filling this tank up, I just wanted to use plain tap water because I don't want to waste all my water change water for the day, otherwise I'd have to like turn the fish room off and stuff. But anyway, so I'm not filling up that one just yet because there's a hole drilled on the side there, just there, and I'm about to cut a plug for it because I don't want that hole pretty much. And then we'll just keep watching this as we go. Alright guys, look, number uno, full. Obviously it's going to overflow because I haven't cut the standpipe, but boom, check it out. And it's level. Look, we're flowing from one side to the other. Yeah, there's no way I would have that running like that all the time. That's annoying. It's not really splashing onto the ground at the moment, but number two, this is the one I'm like, but I'm not really worried. I am a little bit worried about filling. This one is like 400 mil high, so it's almost 1.5 foot. That one's only like 13 or 14 inches tall, so I think it's like 320 millimeters. So like, even though it looks dangerous that it's like glass with no support, they're actually really shallow tanks. So I put like a little patch up there, so that's good to go. I didn't really like the fact that that water level was going to be like 50 millimeters down from the top. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute, guys. Alright, I wasn't paying attention, guys. I missed the overflow on the second tank. But it's overflowing. Look at the water on the ground. So I've actually I think most of it's dripping off the hose. I don't know where those clay beads came from. Can you guys see the clay beads in the water? What the hell? That's how random. Down there. You guys saw the other day, I cleaned these tanks out spotless. They must have like fallen out of the pipes or something. Oh, and I found a bit of a light to throw on it for now. And I say for now, that probably won't move. That'll stay there as a permanent fixture. So basically what I did, here's a little trick if you want to know. So see, I put the standpipe in and it's taller, and I put the writing facing towards me, so that way I can just read the writing and cut the standpipe at the height that I want. Am I making sense to you? So now to cut the standpipes, all I've got to do is take them off and cut them to that length. I just need to find an off cut, because when I take that out, I'll put an off cut in so that the tank doesn't empty. Well, actually, I could probably take it out now. Oh no, it's too late. It's too late. It just is what it is. We'll take it out in a minute. Alright guys, so I did it. I like pulled them off, like ran to the saw, cut them, and then put them back on. They might still be a little bit too tall. I'm trying. Oh, sorry, the water change system just turned on. I'm trying to get it close to that rim so they kind of look rimless. But I think I might still just be slightly too close. But it's easier to cut more off than add more, if you know what I mean. So I've got the hose in the top tank. I just realized I forgot to clean the top tank. It is full of dirt. And also, see that line there of bracing with glue? I want to paint that black because it looks heinous. But anyway, I'm pretty bored just sitting here watching this. I'm not getting... I've been trying to stay away a bit, sitting up on my stool. But, you guys zoomed in? Oh, sorry. Anyway, not long now. Alright guys, and we are full. Top's full. bit washed out because the light's sitting directly on top of the tank. Top's full, bottom's full. Anyway, I gotta go turn the water off, hey, because we don't need, well, there's already water on the ground. I've also got to put a drain pipe here. See the water on the ground here? That's actually from that drain pipe there. There's no fitting on the bottom of it. It's just pouring onto the ground. Oh, silly me, silly me. I'll get onto it one day. I've just taken the hose off and it's siphoning that. I need to have a tidy up, guys. I need to have a tidy up. But anyway, point being, it's full of water. How cool is that? Watching these drain pipes, they drain. I just think I need to cut like literally 3 millimeters off both of them. Oh, and I need to cut my drain pipe at the bottom to length. That's not cut down. It looks so weird. I've never used that 15 millimeter pipe in the bottom. But anyway, guys, look at that. It's full. I'm going to wrap this video up there. If you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit the little red button down the bottom there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.